Hi, how's it going? Commander64 here. It's time for another Elite Dangerous gameplay video. So welcome to the channel if you're new. Thanks for checking me out. Really do appreciate it. If you've been here before, that's even better. Thank you very much for coming back and continuing to watch my content. Means a lot to me. I'm going to do a gameplay video on Elite Dangerous, as I said. I don't necessarily have a plan about what I'm going to do. I just thought I need to get in there and start doing something. I've been thinking for a while of what I could do, and I just thought, well, let's just play the game and see what happens. As it happens, I'm just looking on the mission board here, and there is a naval intelligence mission that I can get my teeth stuck into because that will help me rank up. And I haven't ranked up with the Empire yet, which I am aligned with. If you don't know anything about ranking up, it basically offers you perks such as higher paid missions, the options to buy ships that you might not have been able to buy otherwise, you know, more money, more dangerous missions, more ships, and permits to go to places. For example, if you wanted to visit the solar system, our solar system, and fly around Mars and Jupiter and all that, you need to acquire a soul permit. The way you get a soul permit is by ranking up with the Federation. If you want to check your ranks, use your focus button here, click over to the right, and under status, which we're in already, and then here on the right hand side we've got reputation. So if I look at that and just scroll down a bit, you can see my reputation with the Federation is Petty Officer, and it's at 24%. Underneath with the Empire, who I am, as I said, aligned with, I haven't got a rank with them yet, but I've reached 100%, which means I should be offered a Navy mission at some point. So just try and do missions for that faction that you want to rank up in, and then just keep checking the mission boards for Navy missions. And then once you get one like this, just accept it immediately and get out there and rank up. Let's have a look at where we are going. Let's also push our focus button again and go into transactions. You can have a look at the mission a bit more closely here. So deliver data to Duckwing Terminal. Duckwing? Did I say Duckwing? Wasn't that a cartoon? In the Lambda 2 Tacne system. I will confess I have a real problem pronouncing the places that I go to in this game, but it kind of makes it feel a bit more sci-fi if you can't pronounce where you're going, right? I think so. Data will be stored on a computer, will not require any cargo space. You will receive your reward upon delivery. 3 choices of rewards. That's not particularly important to me, the rewards. I'm doing this for the ranking up. So let's launch. Let's get out of here. Stick to the green here. Those are the 2 general rules when it comes to coming in and out of starports. Your green light there is where you should be and give way to larger ships. Retracted. As long as I keep in the blue here, I should be at the correct speed. That blue line is sort of your guide. It gives you the best maneuverability. You'll find that if you're outside of the blue, right, so I'm creeping above it now, just stay in it. You'll find if you're outside of that blue area, 2 things can happen. Your maneuverability can be reduced, and if you're heading towards a station like this, you may overshoot it and have to do a loop of shame, as they like to call it. Hopefully we won't have to do a loop of shame. let's make use of my thrusters when I'm trying to dock, rather than do everything by just straight flying forwards and rolling and yawing. I always use the up, down, left, right thrusters as well.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Transport services. Mission board. There we go. Courier job for Imperial Naval Intelligence. Complete mission. Choose our reward. I think my reputation is pretty good with where I am now. So I may just take the credits and a little bit of reputation and influence. That'll be fine with me. Mission success. The ranks that I'm talking about here in the game are not to be confused with what I like to call title ranks. I think they're just called ranks, but for confusion's sake, I like to call them title ranks. Title ranks are issued by the Pilots Federation, and they calculate your abilities in trade, exploration, combat, and close quarter combat championship, CQC. There are 9 titles for each category, the top of each one being Elite. But to reiterate, those are not the titles I'm talking about. Again, I'm talking about military ranks. Military ranks are issued either by the Federation or the Empire. Currently, the Alliance does not issue ranks. Each faction grants 14 ranks. And as I said earlier, you will be given some sort of reward for reaching certain levels within that military. The sole permit I talked about before, you need to reach Petty Officer with the Federation for that. And again, the way that you achieve these ranks is by completing favourable missions and charity missions, data missions. If you're with the Empire, you might consider doing slavery missions, donating money, until they offer you a Navy mission like the one we're doing now. We've received our promotion to Outsider, which is good. On your right hand HUD panel, like I showed you before, once you reach that 100%, you will at some point be offered a Navy mission on the mission board. If you continue to do missions for them that aren't Navy missions, because you may not be able to see one at that moment, and you're already at 100%, don't worry, because you will be earning towards the next one. So in a sense, you can queue them up. It won't show you that you're 110% or 120%. It will just stay at 100%, and you'll keep finding Navy missions until you have caught up with yourself. Ways you can increase your chances of finding a Navy mission. Achieving a reputation of friendly with that faction will increase your chances. Reputation is like building up a business relationship. You keep doing business with them, then you start to trust you a bit more, and you build up this reputation, and that's helpful. Another way of increasing your chances of finding a Navy mission is to switch to solo mode for a while. You're still online, but you're not playing against other people. For some reason, that seems to help you find a Navy mission as well. So that's the end of the video. I've achieved a rank. I don't want this video to go on too long. I hope some of the information that has been on the video has been helpful in some way to people that are fairly new with the game. Please let me know down in the comments if you would like me to continue doing these beginner sort of guides if they're still helpful to anyone out there. If you have any suggestions about what you'd like to see on the channel, don't hesitate to drop them down in the comments. I will always take things under consideration and look at things with an open mind. If you're new, please drop me a subscribe, a thumbs up, like. Anything that you can do to support the channel is always really, really appreciated. Hope you all have a great day. This is Commander 64 signing off.